So guys, it's the 23rd of December and plan for today is I'm going to get up quite early. I saw something in Wilko's the other day which was a snowman that kind of pops up and down and sings Foster Snowman, and Libby really liked it. It was marked up as £12 and we didn't get it because even though the sign in front said Christmas decorations half price, it didn't tell you if this item was half price, and the queues were so long you couldn't just go up to a member of staff and say, is this half price? So I left it, but I've now gone on the Wilko's website and found out that it was half price. So I'm going to nip into there, and apparently people have been finding some really good stuff in River Island, and next year I really want to get back into my buying and selling to kind of give me a bit of more of a job, as that's what the job centre said might be good. So I just want to go in and see if I can find any good deals in there, and I might pop to Poundland. So it's currently 8:10. I want to be up and out this door by 8:30, so I will see you soon. I'm going to try and do a bit of filming in town, but it's going to be bloody hectic. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit, guys. So guys, back from town, it was absolutely heaving. Well, I went in Wilko's and they didn't have a lot left. They didn't have the snowman I wanted, but I did buy some gift tags and some paper and a little sleigh for mum and a little house for mum because she's making like the jars up, and tea light holders for me which have got snowflakes on. And then I did pop into Poundland, didn't buy a lot, bought 2 sets of thank you card things for Libby to write thank you for her presents at Christmas, and they were reduced to 50p, so I didn't know that, I just grabbed the 2 packs anyway. And some more posting bags, so nothing really exciting. In Wilko's the tags were all half price. They didn't have any flat wrap left, and then when I got to Till they had 2 flat wrap of the elf one left, which is what I wanted. So I grabbed those 2, so I spent £8.10 in Wilko's. And then I spent, because I think I got 5 packs of tags and then 2 packs of flat wrap and then 4 tea light holders and the little house and the little thing. So it came to £8.10 when it should have come to nearly 20 quid. So that's not too bad. Then I went to Poundland, like I say, that came to £5 when it should have been £6. And then I did have a look in River Island. Our River Island hasn't got anything under £10. So I didn't get anything, and I just came home. The queue from Pandora was huge. I only managed to film like half of it, but it was a good maybe 60 to 80 people deep, the crowd and the queue to go into Pandora, so I just couldn't be bothered with that. I came home straight back into my PJs, just got the washing on, tumble dryers going, get all the washing up today. Matt's taken a load of cardboard to the cardboard recycling skip because we've now got to wait for our rubbish to be picked up, and we've got to store our stuff in the shed. And the box for Libby's main present, which I'll show you in a bit, the box for that is huge, so we were going to put all our cardboard and stuff in that, so they had that to pick up, because I'll pick up your normal bin plus that, or plus extra. But then it was so big it filled up our shed, so we flat packed everything, chucked it in the car, and then Matt's going to take it to Sainsbury's to recycling. So that's out the way. I'm just going to get the washing up to date, get the drying up to date, put that away, put a few bits in the attic that need to go in the attic, bring Libby's presents downstairs and our presents downstairs ready for me to pop them under the tree later, which will be tomorrow. I am going to try and do a video tomorrow of me putting the presents underneath and trying time lapse it, so it won't be going up at 9 o'clock in the morning. All my videos for Vlogmas have been going up at 9 o'clock in the morning, and this one will be coming up later because we've got to get Libby to sleep. Then I'll be trying to fathom out putting all these presents underneath the tree, and I'll try and film her leaving stuff out for Santa and stuff, which Santa I think is having Jaffa cakes or Jammy Dodgers, I think. So we'll see, yeah. But I'll try and film that, and I'll try and film, like, once we've got the presents down, show you what she's got, and then there's obviously still more coming from her family. So yeah, I'll be back for you soon, guys. Bye. So guys, it is now 5:20 in the evening. It's dark, as you can see. We've just had this big box here dropped to us, and this one came through the post this morning. And we've brought all the presents downstairs, apart from my mum's and my grandma's, which is left in a box upstairs, which we'll bring down tomorrow night and put under the tree. And Matt's family ones that we are taking to them on Boxing Day, they're still upstairs. We have put Nanu's cat box back up in the attic where it went, and a box of Christmas stuff that we haven't used, just odd decorations and stuff we haven't used, has gone back up in the attic out of the way. The recycling's gone to the thing at Sainsbury's. We've just had a quick tidy up, done the washing up, done 3 loads of washing and dried it and put it away, so that's another job done. So we're just doing the other 2 now. I did put extra on because I decided today that I'm just going to wash all the bloody towels and make them all nice and fresh. So yeah, we've done that. So I'm just going to do a quick kind of sitting room tour to show you our decorations when they're lit up, and the candle light holders I picked up today in Wilko's. I won't do a haul what I picked up because it was really kind of pointless. It's like 5 packs of tags and 2 wrapping paper. The rest is boring stuff like literally posting bags. So yeah, I'll show you that quickly, and then I think that's all I'm going to be doing for tonight. Just kind of overdone myself, didn't have a good day yesterday, was in a real crappy mood. Anyone with fibro knows a little thing can set you off, so that set me off yesterday. Had a really bad crappy day. So plan for tomorrow, after this you'll see a video of the sitting room and the presents and stuff. I'm by no means bragging or anything, this is just stuff I've bought through the year. We did do a total tally of what Christmas has cost us this year. Our tree was brand new this year, that was £119, so if we'd paid for everything brand new, full price, it would have cost us about £700, like 696 or something, for, no, sorry, £800. That was it, £800, because I didn't include Libby's to start with. £800, sorry. So yeah, the tree was 119, her car was meant to be 129, and then there was other presents. Now I'm including the food, the decorations, the presents for all the family, so that's Libby, Mum, me, Matt's family, my godkids, friends, that's everything. So anything you'd relate with Christmas, so decorations, tree, food, posting of family parcels down, cards, presents, everything you'd associate with Christmas should have cost us, I think it was £850 if we'd paid full price. Now I have worked out that Libby's present alone should have been 450, 460, so it should be, if you say kind of round up, it should have been more 500. And for all Libby's presents have cost me £207. There is some that I've bought and I've actually put away for her birthday and for Easter, because I've been picking stuff up in Poundland when I see it, and the non-Christmassy side things are just colouring books and pens and pencils, so I've actually held some of those back for Christmas and for birthday and Easter. But they are included in the general price all over. So for £207 I've kitted out the whole of Christmas for her, and some birthday and some Easter, so that I'm quite happy with. Our overall Christmas total for all the family presents, all the food, all the decorations, the new tree, Libby's presents, our presents, family's presents, postage, everything is £356. Now I think that's damn good. Like I say, my tree was 119 of that, so my tree was over a third of that. Libby's car was about a quarter of that, because we actually got it for £80, or £79.99 we got it for. So we did actually save £50 on that. So when you take out the tree and Libby's car, we've done the rest on a very, very small budget. We didn't actually give ourselves a budget, we just wanted to try and see how low we could get it. So I think we've done quite well, because that is Libby, Bonnie, Logan, Lexi, Logan, Casey, Alex, Finley, Charlie, Liam, Bailey, Jaden, Mia, Leo. So that's nearly 20 kids. Yeah, nearly 20 kids. No, over 20 kids, because we've done Harry and other people as well. So over 20 kids. And then family wise, what we actually bought for Mum, Ron, Sophie, Matt, me, Mum, Grandma, Dad, Sylv, Buster, Sarah, Scott, Leanne and Rich, Emma and Ian, Sarah and Jeremy, Alex, Finley, Sarah and Jeremy, Tori and Dave, Rich, Jade. So it's about 30 adults as well. So 30 adults and 20 kids, and that includes postage, that includes the price of the present, that includes the wrapping paper, that includes cards and postage for the cards and stuff. So I don't think £350 roughly is that bad for our Christmas, but I'm going to set myself a kind of a target to do it for less than that next year, which obviously it should be less because we're not paying £119 for the tree. So I'm going to set myself a budget, not budget, but you know what I mean, like a kind of, I suppose kind of a quiz, not a quiz, you know what I mean, a challenge. That's it. So yeah, I've now got my book ready for next year. I'm going to sit down tonight and make a plan of what shops I'm going to hit when I go bargain shopping in the January sales, because Matt's back to work a day after Boxing Day. My mum is going back with my grandma for a bit. So it's going to be me and Libby hitting the town on our own. It's going to be very busy, and I don't particularly like going into town when it's really busy with Libby, because the people, when they carry around a lot of bags, she's in the buggy and she's at like face height for the bags, and she gets hit in the face by the bags. So I'm always constantly like on the lookout to try and get around the busy shops and stuff without her being hit. I know quite a lot of what times the shops open, so I tend to try and get in there really early. So I know I tend to get in there by about 8, because I know Poundland opens at 8, I know Wilko's opens at 8, I know that Home Bargains opens at 8:30, so I can get in like 3 of the major shops that it's probably going to be really busy. But I probably won't go into Home Bargains because I don't do New Year sales. I do pop into Poundland. I've gone in today to kind of suss out what might be in the sale. I've seen a lot of stuff in there that was from the 5p sale last year, so I'm guessing what they didn't sell they packed up and they put up this year. So I'll definitely be going into Poundland just to see what I can get. I have filmed to show people what is still in my Poundland in town, so I'll probably put that in after this as well. So I'll probably put that in, and I did film a bit of the queue of Pandora, so I'll probably put that in, and I'll show you the presents and the tour, because they were not bragging. This is just what we've got for Libby this year. I'm going to be really on track next year. I've got my book, I really want to try and do it. I'm going to try and sit down tonight or tomorrow and just get, pardon me, sorry guys, just get a rough idea of what shops I'm hitting, what kind of things I'm looking for in the January sales, and so I can kind of beeline myself for those things. I mean, I'm not going to look out for loads of chocolate and stuff like that. I'm going to look for like maybe gift sets or stuff I can make small hampers with, that kind of thing. So I'm going to kind of just give myself a kind of hit list in a way of what shops I really would like to go and have a look in, what kind of things I'm looking for in those shops, what kind of money I'm willing to spend, if that makes sense. And then we'll see how we go. So I'll be back with you soon. Like I say, tomorrow's vlog, which will be the 24th, is not going to go up at 9 o'clock in the morning like all the rest of these have. It's going to go up later at night, because it's going to be, I'm going to try and do a time lapse of me putting all the presents underneath the tree and getting all ready for Libby, and trying to record what she leaves out for Santa. So yeah, I'm going to try and do that, guys. So thanks for watching. Hope you're all going to have a brilliant Christmas, and I'll see you soon, guys. Bye. So guys, this is our Christmas. It's kind of all wedged in here. There's a couple of bits in here for me. Most of it's for Libby or Matt. Obviously this is her main present, this big car. And then there's those ones are from my mum. So that's my stocking stuff. This is Nanu's stocking and Libby's stocking stuff. There's loads of presents in there. That one is mine from Matt. And then there's a few other ones here. 2 Build-A-Bears, a sack there. There's also a sack in there. That's just one bit. Then, please excuse the mess. This was one of Matt's Christmas presents. He had it early because he was going to go and buy one. So I had to stop him doing that. And it only had a 7-day return on it. So I got that one for him and let him have it early. This one is from Poundland. And we're going to use that to put all the wrapping paper and cardboard and stuff like that in. Ready for our recycling people to pick it up because you've got to put it all in extra things. And then guys, this is from one of her godmothers. The other godmother, her bits are in the cupboard that I just showed you. And this is from one of my best friends, who we call them like my sister, but she's not technically my sister. This is from her and her hubby and our 2 kids, from me, Matt, Libby, and mum and grandma. So I've got to put that, empty that out and put it under there. We have got our lights on the tree. I just got to turn the tree topper on, and I've got to move a few things around to, there you go, you can see the tree topper on now. I'm gonna have to move a few things around. I've moved some of the toys across, and this here in that box there is all her Happy Land characters. She's got our advent calendar, so I'm gonna make a little scene on the table tomorrow night. Countdown one, this one my mum knitted. This one was from B&M. It is $4.99 now because it was in the sale the other day. And it does have music as well. We just haven't put the music on it. We just got the lights at the moment. Obviously Poundland, I'm just going to try and zoom you in a bit. So Poundland, Home Bargains, these light up as well. Poundland last year. This one was Wilko's today. It's got Santa Street burning. B&M. Wilko's today, Poundland last year, Home Bargains, Poundland this year, the Santa, Poundland Card Factory. This one was from a shop in our town that I loved last year, someone bought it to me. This one was when I was down in Somerset. I bought this one as a special present. This one was in a shop called Paper Kisses last year. It was reduced before Christmas to $2.99, so Mum got it. Poundland this year, Poundland last year. I think the last year's one is better because it's actually got the carrot comes out. This one was Grandad's that passed away. This one was one that Mark gave to my mum, so we've now got it to Libby. This one was from B&M. This one, I can't remember where we got it from. We got it last year. This one was Poundland. We got this big thing from Morrison's. That one's from Card Factory and it's dying already. It's less than a week old. That one there's from Card Factory and it's dying less than a week old. This was Pound World last year. And the wreath is from Studio, that was $1.49. Tinsel from the Range, I think. This one was from B&M. These little things that say Kisses for were little presents last year. Our penguin was some Argos. Last year, before Christmas, it went down to $4.99. And it's now back in for $39.99. Nanu's Cat Castle has got a few bits and pieces on top at the moment. Nanu's Cat Castle, $69.99 from Argos. We had it early. We've got the blanket that my mum got. I think that's from Studio. These 2 deers we got given from Tiger. And then the next day, that big one was retailing for £9. That one was from Pound World last year. The stocking was pound stretcher. The stocking was Poundland, sorry. The snowman and the 2 penguins were a pound stretcher. These I got on a sale site last year. Libby's actually stood on 2 of them and broke 2 of them. So I've got 2 down there. The other 2 to go in the bin. These ones are from Poundland. I have got some extra lights in there, I just haven't put them up. Our tree, our card holder underneath there was from Studio. This is from Home Bargains, 69p, is another one in front of the TV. This lovely little card was from Diane. We've had loads and loads of cards, so thank you for all that. So yeah, I've now got to have fun tomorrow night, keeping Libby away from this to start off with because I've got nowhere to put it, and then putting it all under there. So wish me luck, guys.